Chicago. Brendan McManus. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. They had no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup at 6. Brings up
out of the gun, running with Cohen. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Ball carrier.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Foles. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
To Tariq Cohen.
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And 5 at the Broncos' 12-yard line.
Now Foles. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 12-yard touchdown grab. Then the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Block, and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll throw from the gun. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he brings it back to right. Gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 27-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Foles will get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Bears 7, Broncos nothing.
First throw now for the backup, Bortles. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Bears will extend their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. It's a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do,
yeah.
man. Got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
44 yards on the play.
And eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Ratley. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time.
And I think the ball's out. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll drop the throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Damian Ratley there to make the grab. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
The kicker on.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen road.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes...
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Tariq Cohen and the rest of the offense heading back out there. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Bortles sacked.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Bortles got a man open. It's Wims. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Set to take over. The Broncos offense trots back out. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and pressure your new coaching staff.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. A reminder coming up, just get some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage. Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Rolling to his right. He'll run it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
1st and goal, Denver.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. And Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected, because to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well. They've got some guys who might need a year or 2 on the practice squad, so then we'll find out if they can actually play.
So on 3rd down, a field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. That's a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt.
Good. Makes the score Bears 14.
So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3.
Jody Sly set to kick off.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The pass.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterback...
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they have the football and will take over at... Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Damian Ratley. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Complete. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Back to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 41-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
That keeps the score.
Back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Denver.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Complete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. From 13 yards. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards.
He'll look to throw.
First down.
He'll get that complete to Albert O. 3 yards the gain there, second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Looking to throw again on second down. Driscoll. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they take over. They'll set up shop. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
Number 28.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. He's got the tight end, Vanant. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Tackle made.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Back to throw. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll roll him out right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this...
Davis and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
Oh, we're gonna fucking play!
Yeah, right
sure, it's already
on EA Sports.
I've been on here for the longest fucking time, and this badass hasn't even been on. I'm gonna fucking text him again. Fucker. Come on! Are you getting on or what? Well, good thing they can fucking hear me when I got angry. That's a good thing you guys didn't hear a word I said, guys. Fucking phone's gonna piss me off though. Alright guys, well, I'm out.